Wildfires in California, blizzard warnings in New Mexico.
Yeah, and what's very interesting is that in the Southwest, you have that ongoing drought, the Santa Anas, and you have that area of, intense snowfall. We're talking about snow measured in feet in parts of New Mexico and Colorado. So
it feels like the pendulum is just swinging.
Yeah. We are kind of on the other side of this. Things are pretty quiet here. Some of that snow in New Mexico, at least the moisture, may move our way, not the snow. Let me clarify that before I get anyone.
Clarify.
Don't let me get your hopes up if you're a snow lover. No, we don't have any of that in the forecast. The one thing you can see, and you can see it here in our weather cameras, look at all of the high thin clouds that are moving in. This is a good sign that we've got some moisture trying to move our way. We could get some rain this weekend. It would certainly be beneficial. There's also a little bit of what we call sundogs or perihelion. It's that kind of rainbow look on either side of the sun. You get that sometimes when you have these ice crystals moving in, the high thin clouds. That's going to continue building as we get into the evening. Temperatures are going to cool back down into the 40s. Overall, pretty nice fall-like evening, maybe even a little bit above the average. Let me step you through future track and talk about how those clouds eventually build to the fact that we'll get some rain by the time we get into Saturday afternoon and evening. And we have adjusted this a little bit. So here's tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., Monumental Marathon. I think temperatures are going to be into the 40s by that point. Clouds will be filtering in. Because the sun rises in the east, we're likely going to get a pretty nice sunrise out of this tomorrow, although it may be through some filtered cloudiness. By midday, we're into the near 60-degree mark, but by the time we get into about 3 or 4 o'clock, I think there will be some showers on radar. One, will the showers make it to the surface? That is still something we'll have to watch. And two, is this model being a little bit too aggressive? I think it might have a little bit too much moisture in that early. But I think by Saturday night, rain showers will certainly be in the forecast, and that will carry us into Sunday. We could even see some of these showers into Sunday midday, but very quickly, if we can clear out, some locations may actually warm back up into the upper 60s. And I keep that in the 7-day forecast. 66 for Sunday, heading into Monday. Those days are just slid off one thing. I'll adjust that in my 7-day forecast, but the temperatures are expected to cool down a bit next week.